Hello everyone. I thought of making this video to invite you in an opportunity to invest in my future feature film called The Manor. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Slavika Bogdanov. You can Google my name. I'm a successful author of now 44 books. I've written 35 screenplays, and I produced my first film called A Walking Miracle, starring Billy Baldwin, Denise Richards, Mickey Rourke, Dean Cain, and others. That is still in the editing post-production phase, and I'm now preparing to produce the next film called The Manor. My background is mostly in business development and in consulting. I've helped a lot of people in the last 15 years build either their personal development or build companies from startups to mega large companies. I'm also still on the board of advisors of two large startups. So my background is really on knowing how to make profitable company, how to increase margins, how to, I'd say, have a divergent thinking, meaning how to be able to create more revenue, more income without necessarily using more marketing dollars, seeing how to increase the margins and also diversify merchandise or offerings to increase profitability. I've also excelled in efficiency, helping companies reduce their spendings and be more smooth in their efficiency, knowing where their, where the most vulnerable part was, and fix every part of the components of the company so that the flow is more smooth, and of course more money comes in. So that has been my background. And then in 2016, I decided to go into filmmaking because it was a dream, a long life dream of mine, and also because I really had the intention and goal of reaching more people, creating transformational messages that could really move millions of people around the world, either with thought provoking themes or inspiring, empowering content. And that's how I created Empowering Entertainment, which was put together in 2017. After that, I wrote a lot of scripts. I'm now at 35 written screenplays, and I've also reached out to a lot of stars, directors, well known, worldwide known directors, and also A-list, B also talents, depending on the budgets of my film. And I put together a slate now that is in front of a few investors who are looking to invest in either a slate of 6 of my films that are fully packaged, or also a package of 9 films that are semi-packaged. What I mean by packaged is that we already have directors in place, either softly or strongly attached, and cast that is very sellable on the market, which is either softly or strongly attached. And so I'm reaching out to you in case you want to be part of this adventure in the filmmaking business and invest in a movie called The Manor. So The Manor is a psycho thriller slash action film, and it basically talks about a man who kills a young woman by accident while drunk driving, and is invited to kind of a secluded, bizarre manor where he will have to face guests there that are actually either friends or family of the victim who want to take revenge. So it is kind of a Jacob's Ladder meets The Others. It's kind of a spooky thriller with a lot of action scenes. And we will never really know if the manor is an actual real place or if it's all in his guilty mind. We already attached, semi-attached, or strongly attached some pretty decent cast, and you can see that in the information in the link of the full explanation of this film. And we have a $3 million budget that will be covered with the tax credits that we will receive from Great Britain, UK, and also from minimum guarantees that some distributors already spoke of, said they'd be very, very interested in distributing this film, especially because of the cast that we can attach to it. We have a great director. Kevin Lewis has directed a lot of really cool films, such as Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. Very excited to have him on board to direct this film. I think he is he's a genius in these kinds of films, and I think he'll do an amazing job with this film as well. So we're seeking investors that want to be part of this adventure. And of course, there are disclosures and explanations within the website, which I won't go into a lot of details. But I can tell you that the investment, of course, investing is always risky no matter what you invest in. We have de-risked the investment because we have tax credits and also potential minimum guarantee that will supplement or actually fund the whole film. But before that, we still need investors to start the whole process, start the machine going. And because I prefer to have investors than to have loans against minimum guarantees and tax credits. So I rather have people who invest in the film for many reasons, one of them being more freedom into creating an outstanding product that we can then sell at a much, much higher price, which would mean much more money in your pocket. I'm also becoming partner with a marketing team who did Sound of Freedom. As you know, Sound of Freedom made close to $300 million in the box office. And that is the goal here, is to make a substantial amount of money by having a cult film out there. And I think it has everything to become a cult film. The story, of course, the action, the psychothriller kind of spooky feeling of the film, as well as the stars who usually are recognized and usually get films watched. So I invite you to have a look at the information below. Email me at either info@empoweringentertainmentmovies.com or slavikainc@gmail.com. If you need more information to really make the right decision in investing in a film, as I said, all investments have their risks. There's not, a guaranteed investment, but this one could really bring you a lot of return on investment. We offer 20% on your money within 3 years. I'm hopeful it'll be 1 year, but you never know. I don't want to over-promise. I prefer to over-deliver than over-promise. And also a share of 50% of the profits. So depending on how much you invest, you will get a percentage of the 50% of how much we make on the movie. So it could accumulate. It could easily double, triple, or more your investment. Although, of course, I can never promise anything like that. So it's up to you if you want to be part of a cool film with a great cast and an amazing director. Please join me and invest in this movie, and hopefully we can all celebrate success, everybody all together. Thank you for watching this video, and of course click on the link for more information. And if you see this video on the website, well, thanks for visiting and thanks for reading all of the below to make the right decision. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.